Hey guys, this is Danny Boy. This time around we'll be using the Widow. The Widow is similar to the Javelin. It is extremely heavy, one of the heaviest weapons in the game. It innately pierces cover. Doesn't have the Javelin's built-in see-through smoke, see-through cover mod though. This is my live fire series. It focuses more on accuracy when fired from behind cover, relative damage, and actual combat opposed to my target practice series, which focuses more on accuracy at varying ranges. Now, accuracy when fired from behind cover with sniper rifles in general is usually moot. There's very few sniper rifles that don't have perfect accuracy when fired just with the scope, period. So keep that in mind. This is also going to be Insanity. So there is that. As far as mods go, damage on this weapon might be optional, really. On headshot, you're going to be one-shotting most anything. Save something that's really powerful like an Atlas mech or a Banshee or something. But especially with, you know, ammo powers, and if you upgrade it at all, it's going to pack a huge punch. So not necessary, I would say. Optional. Increased accuracy is moot. It has perfect accuracy when fired down the scope. Helping aim through smoke can be useful though, so that's really up to player preference. It already pierces cover, so I don't really know if that's necessary. You know, maybe with a really powerful piercing mod, you might be able to just shoot them in the head once and do so much damage to their health that'll just instantly kill them regardless. Not totally sure on that one. Somebody else might be able to chime in the comments. Increased shot capacity, I would say, is mandatory for this weapon. It has... Its main limitation is just its lack of ammo, so very, very, very useful. And the concentration mod is also very, very, very useful just for the time dilation, and little extra damage never hurt. I would say the bread and butter for most players will be concentration mod plus spare shot capacity, but I will just use spare shot capacity so I can demonstrate as much as possible. And here we go. The Widow. Very, very powerful weapon. I will do my best to make every shot count. It will easily one-shot an opponent, a regular red bar opponent, on a headshot. Also has a very prohibitive reload. So let us see its innate cover-piercing potential. Now that might have actually been through the mail slot, though. Let's try to be a little off on the mail slot. Yeah, being off on the mail slot, shooting the top of the plate, still easily one-shotted him. Ammo, don't disappear, don't disappear. Yay! My margin of error, she is increased. And hopefully one of these guys will get behind cover in a moment, like this guy. Didn't actually penetrate cover there. Interesting. So its innate cover penetration potential is definitely less than that of the... I mean, I shot him right here. That should have easily hit him, at least his body. So it's definitely less than that of the Javelin. Something to keep in mind. A piercing mod might actually be useful for this one. Yeah, and again, that should have been a headshot through cover, and it wasn't. Interesting. Ah, grenade. I don't want Liara to be dead. Get up, Liara. Alright, well, we're running out of ammo. I'm going to try to get a shot on the Centurion if I can. And there we go. I don't know how much damage it did. Didn't one-shot him, I know that. And that should have been a headshot. I need to get close so I can actually see. It seems to have done about half of his shields, and that was a headshot. So this weapon actually is not as effective as, say, the Javelin against shields, which makes sense since the Javelin's a Geth weapon, and those are generally more effective against shields than other weapons. But yes. Interesting. So again, a piercing mod might actually be helpful because it'll allow you to penetrate those shields a little easier and just bypass them. What just happened? Wasn't there a guy here? And still, I mean, that really, and that was, I think, a headshot, did not do much damage against shields. This is not a very effective weapon against shields. But I'm out of ammo, guys, so thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more, and have a good one.